Hey guys, I'm coming back here for another video, guys. Today, I have an interesting video for you. So I completely maxed out the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium in Madden 25, right? With level 5 parking, level 5 team store, level 5 fan zone, bathrooms, concessions, and seatings. Now, with that being said, this year, EA Sports said that they're going to go out of their way to make sure that everything is upgraded when it comes to franchise mode, right? So, in theory, if I'm level 5 and I'm fully maxed out 99 rating, the seating in the game should be different. The concessions should be different. We can't check bathrooms because bathrooms aren't in Madden. Fan zone should be different. The team store and parking should be different. At least something different. If I max out all these categories, they should be at least somewhat different. Well, the fun thing I can do, and you guys probably notice if you follow the channel, is I can no-clip inside and outside of stadiums in Madden 25. So let's see how much EA Sports did go ahead and change and how much of a upgrade you're getting when you're playing franchise mode. You're the owner and you're able to upgrade your stadium. So let's start off. We got Kansas City Chiefs Stadium right here, Arrowhead Stadium. Let's go ahead and kick this off. And it's going to be a penalty because the stadium, as you can see right down there, the field size is negative 2,885, which, yeah, we got a pretty big stadium, a pretty big field going on here. All right, so let's go to instant replay, okay? Looking at this, let's start off with seating. Does seating look any different or any better? Not really. No, I'm going to say not really anything different than I normally see. Just usually it's a panel on the back. Nothing really here. I mean, this actually does have actual front and back panels. Maybe this is the upgraded seating right here. Maybe EA Sports is like, you know what? Normally, fans, you get just the bottom panels. Now you get the top too. And this actually is accurate for a lot of stadiums where they don't give you the top panels on your seats. They just give you the bottom panels. And I'm talking about Madden stadiums, not real life. But this, usually they don't give you the back panel. So maybe this is the upgrade. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, we found ourselves the upgrade. Because up here at the very top of the bleacher seats, you don't get the bottom. You get the back, but you don't get the bottom. Now, as long as you get the back, it makes sense. Because even if you're sitting on concrete, when it gets cold, that's freaking horrendous. But at least it's something, right? But if they didn't give you if they don't at least give you the back, then there's a problem. I'll be honest with you though, I don't see much of an upgrade, especially not 5 levels worth of an upgrade to these seats. I'm gonna say potentially an upgrade, getting the back panel, but other than that, I'm gonna say the first one is probably a no-go. It's not really an upgrade. All right, number 2, concessions. So, concessions in the Chiefs Stadium is kind of difficult because I believe the concessions, yeah, they're all out here. All right, so concessions here. This actually might be upgraded. Hold up. I have never seen this picture before. This image right here. And also, this red brick looks a lot better, I feel like, than normal. That actually might be upgraded. On the low, yeah, some of these pictures I don't remember seeing some of these pictures before. Maybe my memory is just absolutely dog water, and it probably is. But I don't remember seeing some of these images. So this actually might be somewhat upgraded. We actually might have just figured out that EA Sports did something here with the concessions. Yeah, I feel like this is new. I don't feel like this is common for most stadiums, but again, I don't know. I mean, it looks a little bit. I think the concessions might be actually upgraded. I might be completely incorrect, but I'm gonna go with a yes. Seats, no. Concessions, potentially. We'll find out at the end of this video whether or not this is upgraded or not. But that is that's a potential. based on my memory, I haven't done the Chiefs Stadium in like 3 weeks, but based on what I've seen with the Chiefs Stadium. By the way, are these red lights normally here for this stadium? Again, we're gonna find this out at the end of this video. But for the concessions, I feel like somewhat maybe an upgrade. Maybe a little, but maybe an upgrade. All right, parking lot. I always find this funny when they have parking lot upgrades, because it's a parking lot in Madden. In real life, great idea, parking lot upgrades, right? But in Madden, it's Madden. So upgrading Madden is interesting when they say they upgraded it. I'm like, what are you gonna do in Madden to upgrade a parking lot? But hey, it looks exactly the same as normal parking lots, 100%. All right, so we got fan zone, which I believe fan zone is outside the stadium. Okay, we got this little thing right here where people are lined up for. We got the team gate, or tower gates, excuse me. Is the fact that these windows are black is the upgrade? Is that the Morasic upgrade, or we have this little thing right here? Fan experience. All right, so this is technically where a fan experience situation would be. Okay. I have to look back. I don't remember if that is 100%, you know, a new thing or an old thing here. All right, so we got the little gates here. Gotcha. Okay, so that's the little fan experience thing. We have tickets here. Where is their team store on the outside of this stadium? Because every team has a team store. We got Chiefs stuff in here. We got more vendors in here, by the way. Kind of cool. We got Chiefs Kingdom. Where is the team? All right, so this is a Founders Club. Okay. Founders Plaza. Pro Shop. Here it is. So this is also supposed to be upgraded, right? The team store. Now, team store, I'll give them a little bit credit because it's like bathrooms. There's not really a team store in Madden. It's that's just all, you know, custom stuff actually in the stadium. Like when it comes to, like, you know, selling stuff. So I'll give them props on that one. That one probably isn't going to be upgraded, but okay. We got our purple trash cans, which I find hilarious because it reminds me of Ravens colors. Okay, so I'm going to say, again, I'll probably have a side-by-side part of this, but I don't really think this is much of an upgrade, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we got ourselves 5 levels of upgrades. So now let's take a look at the actual stadium. All right, so now we are in a normal stadium, non-franchise mode, just play now stadium. And let's see if all these upgrades that we saw before are still here. So, yep, it looks like the seats, that's just common. The seats are just normally, you have a back to them. So that's doesn't look like was an upgrade at all. I thought that might potentially be an upgrade. I might have been reaching for it, but that is not an upgrade. The back of the seats is just typical. So that's check 1, exactly the same as it was with the upgraded stadium. This little vendor thing out here is still here in the typical stadium. So that's just normal. Again, this is the non-upgraded variant. This is just a typical play now variant that you would get for going ahead and just getting into a game. This little fan experiencing here is still here. I mean, the fans aren't really lined up to one. Wait, wasn't it over here? I could have sworn that this little vendor thing was over here in the upgraded stadium. Because people were lined up to it. And there's no... Okay, this might have been changed. Honestly, this actually might have been changed. I have to look back at the footage, but that was over here, I believe. Okay, that might have been changed. This fan experience thing, though, is still here. Purple trash cans are still here. Let's see the concessions. Are the concessions the same? Yup, they are. Okay. I thought that was a new image. It was not a new image. Okay. It's a new image. It's only in the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. It's just not a new image when it comes to Madden upgrade experience. Yeah, no, this is exactly the same. This is what so ticks me off. EA claims they want to improve franchise mode so much. And listen, upgrades to the outside seem like the concessions. I'm not going to get on them for the parking on the outside. It's exactly the same. I'm not really going to get on them for. Because at the end of the day, I don't really care about that stuff. The seating should be upgraded. There should be an upgrade for the seating, 100%. Because I feel like that is something you can see. If you can see it, it should be upgraded. And by the way, here's the outside thing that we talked about earlier with the fans lined up. Sadly, no, that's exactly the same as a fully upgraded stadium. It's nothing different. So I think we kind of now 100% can say there is no difference between an upgraded stadium versus a non-upgrade stadium. So it's okay. I mean, listen, I just wanted to do this video, just check it out, maybe potentially see if there's anything upgraded. Looks like EA Sports is kind of nut and burger. So if you upgrade your stadium in Madden, maybe you get some fan happiness, maybe you get some extra money and for your owner franchise build, but just know there's nothing going on outside the stadium. Your stadium is not getting upgraded at all, which kills the illusion of you being an owner and thinking that you're upgrading something when you're not. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.